Yesterday, we have completed the five steps for mixed proportioning of your concrete. Uh, Step number one, that is to calculate the target mean strength, F dash CK. And step number two, we have to select the water cement ratio from the table number 5 of IS 456. And step number three, select the water content from table 2 of IS 10262. And step number four, calculate the cementitious material content for step number three and two. Step number four is estimation of the proportion of coarse aggregate. This is also done yesterday. And now step number six, check for the grading of the coarse aggregate as per table two. And then the step number seven is the design mix calculations. Okay. So yesterday we have seen this five steps uh, uh, and we will complete today the example. So this design stipulation I have given to you also design stipulation in PDF form also I have shared with you. Uh, this and I scores needed for mixed designer 10 to 6 to 2009 and I score 56 2000. So this latest course I scores for the concrete mix proportioning we open that also. And I 10 to 6 to 2000. Okay. So all the design stipulations you have seen in the JPG form also I shared with you before a day to write on your notebook. And based on these design stipulations, we are designing the concrete mix for the M25 grade of your concrete. And yesterday we have completed the step number one, that is to find out the target mean strength, and that is nothing but you have to find out with the help of this formula that F dash CK is equal to FCK plus 1.65 times of S. S is nothing but standard deviation, and standard deviation you can find out from the uh, table number 8 of IS 456 on page number 23, or the table number 1 of IS 10 to 16 2009. So when you will come to the IS code, so this IS 456 and this IS 10 to 6 to 2009. And in that you can see the table number 1 from you have got the standard deviation. This one is the table. From this table you will got the standard deviation for the M25 grade concrete, that is 4, and then we put the value here and we get the target wind strength. 25 is the characteristic strength for 28 days, and that is uh, nothing but uh, sorry, so this is 25, and standard deviation, assume the standard deviation from table number of one of the IS 10 to 6 to 2009 is 4, and you will get the target wind strength of 31.6 Newton per mm square. Then we have selected the water to cement ratio from the table number 5 of IS 456 2000 on page number 20, and that is the based on the exposure condition and the grade of concrete. So here you can see in the IS 456 table number uh, 5 of IS 456 2000, based on the exposure condition and the grade of concrete, we have find out the this maximum free water to cement ratio. So here you can see the first is mild and second is the moderate exposure condition. There you can see the column number 2 is the exposure condition, and from there for RCC, the minimum cement content will be 300 kg per cubic meter, and the maximum free water to cement ratio for the exposure condition is 0.5, and the grade of concrete for M25 also it is zero point 0.5. So we have taken this in step number 2, the water to cement ratio 0.5, but we adopted the water to cement ratio of 0.45 for our calculation uh, uh, for this mixed design. Okay, then we in step number 3 we have selected the water content from table 2 of IS 10 to 62 based on the uh, maximum that is slump value and size of aggregate. So when you come to the IS 10 to 62 2009, you can see here table number 2, the maximum water content per cubic meter of concrete for nominal maximum size of aggregate. It is given maximum nominal size of aggregate, it is given, and that is nothing but you can see for the nominal maximum size of your 20 aggregate, the maximum water content is 186 kg per cubic meter, but this value is for the slump of 25 to 50 slump, or you can say the for the 50 slump. But in our case, in design stipulation, the slump is given. You can see here the design stipulation, the slump value is given is 75 This workability, you can see this workability. Slump in terms of slump is 75 So that's why we have to make the correction for that. So for IS code says that for every increase of 25 slump, for every increase of your 25 slump, you have to increase the water content You have to increase the water content. Sorry, you have to increase the water content by 3%. You can see here you have increased the water content by 3%, and 186 ka 3% that will add the some value to 186, and that will be the 191 point uh, uh, 191.58 kg. Okay, then you can see here in design stipulation we have to use the admixtures, also chemical admixture, and that is super plasticizer as per the IS 9103. So when we are using the super plasticizer, when you come to the IS code, you can read here when we are using the super plasticizer, usually you can see here the water reducing admixture or super plasticizing admixtures usually decrease water content by 5 to 10% and 20% and above respectively at appropriate dosage. So that water reducing admixtures can reduce the water up to 20%. So if you consider the 20% reduction of your water, if you consider the 20% reduction of your water, then you have to the whatever water you have calculated, you have to reduce or make a correction by the 20%. So you can see here uh, here where so I have taken only 80% of this water, yani I have avoided 20% of the water, and the value of after the correction is 153.2 kg per cubic meter. This is step number 3. Now in step number 4, because we know the water to cement ratio, that is 0.45. We have adopted in step number 2. You can see here we have adopted the water to cement ratio of 0.45, which is less than zero point 0.5 value. On the safer side, if you are reducing the water to cement ratio, your strength is increasing. That's why I'm saying the safer side. So you can see here the water to cement ratio we have adopted, that is 0.45, and uh, the water content we have just now calculated is number step number 3 is 153.2 kg. So from that cement content can be calculated. The cement content will be calculated here. Uh, the water content divided by water to cement ratio will get the cement content. Then this cement content, you have to uh, this cement content you have to check with the minimum and maximum cement content what is given in the design stipulations or from the IS code clauses. So in IS code table number 5, sorry, in IS code table number 5 gives us the minimum cement content as well as we have seen just now on the IS 456 table number 5. You can see this table number 5 is the minimum cement content for M25 grade of concrete or moderate exposure condition is 300 kg per cubic meter. You can see this value. Okay, so that is visible to you, and that we have taken the minimum cement content of 300 kg per cubic meter, you can see here, and the maximum cement content as per clause number 8.2.4.2 of IS code, it is 450 kg per cubic meter. Our value just now we have calculated is 340.4 kg per cubic meter, which is you can say it is the in between 300 kg per cubic meter and 450 kg per cubic meter. Hence, we can say that that is value is good enough. Now, in step number 5, determine the proportion of volume of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate content from table number 3 of the IS 10 to 62 volume of coarse aggregate corresponding to the 20 size of aggregate and zone of aggregate for the water to cement ratio of zero point 0.5. You will get the value from the table. I'm a Sodagar, you are really joining late. Okay, so this one is the step you have calculated yesterday. So for the step number 5, if you come to the IS 10 to 6 to 2009, this table number 3, volume of coarse aggregate per unit volume of total aggregate for different zone of fine aggregate. So based on, you can see here the zone of fine aggregate. Zone of fine aggregate is divided in zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4 that we have seen during the design steps that is based on the IS 383 IS of 1970 or 2015 you can take from there. So in our design stipulations, you have seen the SEW analysis is this. You can see the table conforming to table of IS where it's not visible. Now you can see the conforming to grading zone 1 of table 4 of IS 383. You can see this 11B SEW analysis data for coarse and fine aggregate. So for you can see here the for the zone 1 sand and our nominal maximum size of aggregate which is given in the data. You can see the nominal maximum size of aggregate is 20 and the uh, uh, zone of sand is uh, 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 sorry zone of sand is the zone 1 sand. So this value you can see here in table number 3 is nothing but 0.6. Okay, so that's why we have taken here the value 0 0.6. Here you can see the value we have taken the 0 0.6 value, but you can uh, uh, but your water, this is for the water to cement ratio of zero point 0.5. But in our case, the water to cement ratio is nothing but we adopted 0.45 in step number 2. So that's why we have to increase the volume of coarse aggregate uh, by because the by decreasing the volume of fine aggregate. Definitely, if we are increasing the volume of coarse aggregate, the fine aggregate volume definitely it will decrease, and then as water to cement ratio is lower by 0.05, the proportion of volume of coarse aggregate is increased by 0.05. It is given in the note of your IS code 456. So from below the table, if you read the note below that, it is given, and then we have to sorry where it is gone. Okay, here. तो वी हैव टू इंक्रीज बाय 0.01, यानी आप बोल सकते हैं कि 60% कोर्स एग्रीगेट है तो 0.01 यानी 1% आपको ऐड करना है तो 61% हो गया, और फ्रैक्शन में अगर हम उसको लिखेंगे तो इट विल बी 0.61. ओके, so fraction of after the correction, the fraction of course aggregate is 0.61. Now again one correction also, because in our design stipulation, if you see here the method of concrete placing is what it is given, pumping. Okay, when the placing is through the pumping, then in that case you have to uh, decrease the increase the fine aggregate content by 10%. So 10%, however, here you can see it may be desirable to reduce the estimated cost of content if there is a congested or enforcement if you are doing work pumping. So for here, for workable concrete mixes, which is sometimes required when placement is by pump, or when the concrete is required to be worked around congested rainfall still, it may be desirable to reduce the estimated coarse aggregate content determined using table 3 up to 10%. तो 10% हम लोग रिडक्शन यहाँ पर कोर्स एग्रीगेट का कर सकते हैं। तो अभी कोर्स एग्रीगेट फ्रैक्शन मुझको जो लग रहा था वो कितना लग रहा था, 0.61 for this design stipulation, but because this is pumping, तो 10% रिडक्शन हमको करना है। तो 0.65 का 10% यानी 0.61 का या 61% का मैं अगर 10% निकालूँ और तो डेट इज डेट 90% अगर मैं निकालूँ तो इट इज कमिंग अराउंड 55%। तो 55% वाट कोर्स एग्रीगेट हमको यूज करना है आफ्टर द करेक्शन ऑफ ऑल द करेक्शंस, correction of the water to cement ratio, correction of the this. If you are doing the pumping, if you are not doing the pumping, then you have to adopt that coarse aggregate value as it is, and then you have to find out the volume of fine aggregate is in total aggregate, that is 100% minus 55, so you will get the 45%. In fraction, if you are right, that is 0.45 fraction. So up to this, we have done the uh, uh, yesterday this design steps. Now you have to perform the mix calculation. The mix calculation per unit volume of concrete are as follows. So generally, when we are doing the mix calculation, so we are doing for the 1 cubic meter of concrete first, and then we have to convert into our batch quantity. So just I will write here the volume of course, you can see here the volume of uh, uh, concrete is 1 cubic meter. अगर इसको हम अगर ओपन करते हैं will be more this one, okay, increase the size also. So here you can see, uh, so up to this we have performed already. Now we are here, uh, you can see here this thing will be good, है ना? The volume of concrete we are taking for the calculation is 1 cubic meter, है ना? Now we know the mass of cement, है ना? Mass of cement, just you have calculated, that is mass of cement is nothing but how much you have calculated, uh, 340.4 kg, है ना? So from the mass of cement, we know the mass of cement is step number, uh, I think so, 4 we have calculated the mass of cement. This here you can see in step number 4 is you have calculated the mass of cement. Okay, so mass of cement you have calculated, that is nothing but 153 divided by water to cement ratio, and it is coming 340.4 kg per cubic meter. तो अब इसको हम लोग कन्वर्ट करेंगे वॉल्यूम में। तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सीमेंट इज इक्वल टू नथिंग बट मास ऑफ सीमेंट डिवाइड बाय, इसको वी हैव टू डिवाइड टू फाइंड आउट द वॉल्यूम, है ना? बिकॉज द स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ सीमेंट इज समथिंग, इट इज गिवन 3.15 or generally it is 3.15. So mass of cement divided by specific gravity of cement divided by 1 by 1000, uh, we can convert it in the cubic meter, that is the volume of your cement, it is coming 0.108. Okay, so when you are converting the mass into the uh, uh, sorry, uh, into the volume, then you have to divide with specific gravity and also divide by 1000. Okay, and if you are converting from volume to mass, we are finding on the mass of the any substance, for concrete in water, then you have to multiply with the specific gravity and multiply by 1000 to get the mass. Okay, and to get the volume, you have to divide with the mass with the specific gravity as well as the 1 by 1000. So here, volume of mass of water is also be known 153.2 kg in step number 3. Okay, so that is also, you can see here, the specific gravity of water is 1. So just you can divide with the 1000, you will get the volume of water is point 1 1 by 3 cubic meter. Okay, then you can come to the volume of chemical admixture. So mass of chemical admixture also, you can find out. It is generally is on the quantity of quantity of your cement, just material. So here we are only using the cement. There is no such mineral admixture or cementitious material, and the quantity of cement is, is 340. तो 340 का अगर 1% अगर हम लोग निकालते हैं, 340 का 1% is 1 divided by 100, it is coming 3.4 kg per cubic meter. तो 3.4 kg per cubic meter आता है. तो 3.4 kg per cubic meter का अगर हम वॉल्यूम निकालते हैं, दिस वॉल्यूम इज वेरी स्मॉल, that you can see the 0.00297 cubic meter. That is, we term that C. तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सीमेंट हम लोग ने निकाला, that is VC. वॉल्यूम ऑफ water हमने निकाला, that is VW. You can write volume of chemical admixture, we can write on VCH, or we can term ABC here. है ना, volume of cement is A, volume of water is B, volume of chemical admixture is C. Then total volume of aggregate we can find out, because there is only these four ingredients are there. कौन कौन सा ingredient? That is aggregate, that is water, cement, and chemical admixture. Now all volume we know, but volume of aggregate we don't know. So now you can subtract the all volume of cement, volume of water, volume of chemical admixture. When you subtract from 100%, that is one fraction. So you will get the volume of total aggregate required. So volume of total aggregate required, you can find out here by subtracting all the value, and this is coming 0.736 cubic meter. Okay. Now you don't know the mass of coarse aggregate, and you don't know the mass of fine aggregate. Only you know the volume fraction of your coarse aggregate and fine aggregate. तो टोटल वॉल्यूम हमारा कितना है? 0.736, है ना. तो 0.736, तो हमारा कितना परसेंटेज ऑफ कोर्स एग्रीगेट है? तो 0.736 इंटू 55%, अगर फ्रैक्शन में हम लिखेंगे तो 0.55, and then this is the volume fraction actually in total aggregate of coarse aggregate, है ना. 0.736 the total volume, बट उसका कितना परसेंटेज हमारा कोर्स एग्रीगेट है? 0.55. तो हम इसको अगर मल्टीप्लाई करें तो एक्चुअल कोर्स एग्रीगेट कितना वॉल्यूम चाहिए, ये आ गया. अब इसको मास में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए मैंने क्या बोला? यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय द स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी ऑफ द कोर्स एग्रीगेट. Specific gravity of coarse aggregate, it is given, that is 2.68 in our design stipulation, and then also for per cubic meter on we are finding on, that's why it is multiplied with the 1000. And you can see here in design stipulation, yes, specific gravity of coarse aggregate 2.68, and specific gravity of fine aggregate is 2.65 already given, or if it is not given, you have to find out. uh, uh, okay, so now this is, it is coming by mass in kg per cubic meter. So this is 10 after calculation. It is coming 1084.81. You can cross check by calculating on your notebook before writing. That is kg of coarse aggregate is required. समझ में आ गया? Now इसी तरह जैसे हमने कोर्स एग्रीगेट का मास निकाला, इसी तरह मास ऑफ फाइन एग्रीगेट वी कैन फाइंड आउट. तो मास ऑफ फाइन एग्रीगेट, total volume of aggregate is 0.736 into how many percentage of fine aggregate is 0.45 in fraction if you're right. So that is the volume of fine aggregate, and this volume we have to convert by multiplying the specific gravity of the fine aggregate, and by multiplying is again 1000, we'll get the mass of fine aggregate as 877 uh, sorry 877 0.68 kg. Okay, so likewise you can get. Now trial mix के लिए हमको proportion चाहिए. So now just we will write down the the mass we know now. We know the, because we are measuring by weighing all the material, we are measuring by the weight. Okay, that's why we are converting into in the weight or the mass. Okay, तो पर क्यूबिक मीटर में अगर हम कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो यू कैन सी हियर, तो सीमेंट कंटेंट हम लोगों ने निकाला था, दैट इज नथिंग बट यू कैन सी हियर it is 340.4 kg per cubic meter. Water content by mass we have find out is step number 3, that is 153.2 kg per cubic meter. Fine aggregate just now we have calculated, that is 878 kg per cubic meter, and coarse aggregate just now we have calculated 1085 point, we are rounding up is 1085 and rounding it up also 878. That's why we are written here 878 kg per cubic meter and 1085 kg per meter. Admixture quantity, also we have calculated 1% of the cementitious material quantity, that is needed 3.4 kg per cubic meter, and all this calculation is for the water to cement ratio of 0.45. Now here the design, mixed design is not completed. Are you thinking that here the mixed design calculation are completed? No, the mixed design calculations still not completed. Why? Because you can see here in design stipulation there is no moisture content, but you can see here the water absorption by coarse aggregate 0.6% and water absorption by fine aggregate is 1%. तो यहाँ पर हमको इसके लिए वाटर एब्सॉर्प्शन के लिए करेक्शन करना पड़ेगा. तो यू कैन कम हियर again, what we have to do, correction for the water uh, moisture content and water absorption of aggregate. So free surface moisture is nil in both the coarse as well as fine aggregate, so no need of making the corrections, but water absorption is there. So how many quantity of water coarse aggregate with you? 1085. कितना percentage absorption है? The absorption is 0.6%. So 0.6 यानी 0.6 by 100. So you will get 6.5 kg of your aggregate weight is more. Then water absorption for fine aggregate is 1%. 878 का 1% हम निकाले तो 8.78 kg आ गया. तो टोटल वाटर एब्सॉर्प्शन बाय एग्रीगेट कितना हो गया आपका? 6.51, 8.78. So you can write out that is coming around 15.29. तो इतना वाटर एब्सॉर्ब होगा तो करेक्टेड वाटर कंटेंट क्या हो जाएगा? दैट मच ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर यू हैव टू ऐड इन योर मिक्स. otherwise your mix will not be proper. तो मैं यहाँ ऐड करूँगा तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 168.49 kg मेरा corrected water content आएगा. So this correction also you have to make. Okay, तो ये करेक्शन हम मेक करेंगे और ये करेक्शन से करने के बाद हमको करेक्टेड वाटर क्वांटिटी आ जाएगी. ओके, तो this corrected water quantity you can uh, uh, get. Now the final quantity per cubic meter of your concrete you can find out to estimate the batch quantity. So if 1 cubic meter is your batch quantity, then you have to write down cement is 340.4 kg per cubic meter. Water, now here the 168.49 kg, down here to 158.5 kg per cubic meter. Fine aggregate content is 878 kg per cubic meter. Coarse aggregate content is 1085 kg per cubic meter, and sugar plasticizer is 3.4 kg per kg. अब यहाँ पर देखिए वाटर टू सीमेंट रेशो क्या आ गया हमारा. दिस इज द वाटर टू सीमेंट रेशो. दिस इज द सीमेंट टू सीमेंट रेशो इज 1. वाटर टू सीमेंट रेशो आ गया 0.5. दैट्स वाई एट द स्टार्ट you have reducing the water ratio from 0.4 0.5 to 0.45. And now if you will see this 0.495 nothing but approximately zero point 0.5 water to say. So for the exposure condition we are satisfying here, which is less than zero point 0.5 for our water exposure. So you got this. Now the fine aggregate content uh, with the cement fraction 2.54 and coarse aggregate content with the cement fraction is 3.187 kg. It is ratio of no kg here all the. Now if you find out, because one bag cement is 50 kg cement at site, if you are in local areas you are from, so from this ratio you can find out the batch quantity. So 50 into 1 is 50. 50 into 1 is the 50. Okay, then find aggregate water to cement ratio वही रहेगा. Then find aggregate content 2.57 times of 50. So you have to multiply this 2 point this value you will get when you multiply 2.579 into 50. So you will get the value 129 kg. ओके, तो अगर 50 kg आप सीमेंट ले रहे हैं तो आपके ये मिक्स में 129 kg फाइन एग्रीगेट आएगा. Similarly, you have to find out the coarse aggregate content. The fraction is 3.187. It is due to the way batching we are done into 50. So you will get the fraction of coarse aggregate and weight of coarse aggregate. You have to need is 159 kg for the 50 kg bag, and then water in liter. You can convert it kg into the liter, and also you can write down in liter, no issue. So that is water is 168.5 kg per cubic meter into, so that will be 0.495 into 50. You can get the water required per kg 0.495 into 50. So it is around requiring 24.75 kg. So likewise, you have to uh, find out the quantities or batch quantities for your. So this is the you have completed the uh, mix design calculation by using IS 10 to 6 to 2009 method. So I will repeat the step once and we will complete here. So this is the mix design calculation we have done with the IS 10-60 2009. So this is example already we have solved now. Example number one, mixed proportion of N25 grade of concrete using chemical admixture using chemical admixture. No mineral admixture is there, so using chemical admixture and calculate the mix grade of designation on all these things. Design stipulation uh, is given already. I have given you JPG sheet. All these design stipulations are there. Then type of cement and maximum nominal size of aggregate 20 mm. Then exposure condition. Then the test data for material is given. Then we start from step number one. That is if dash CK is equal to if CK is the characteristic strength into plus 1.65 times of standard deviation. Standard deviation we are find out from the table number 8 of IS 456 on page number 23, or you can also find out from IS uh, 10 to 6 to 2009 using table 1 of this IS 4. You can take the standard deviation from there. This table, you have taken the standard deviation from here. Okay, and then target mean strain you can find out, that is 31.65 Newton. Then select the water to cement ratio from table number 5 of IS 456. From here we have taken the free water to cement ratio based on the grade and the exposure condition. That is what is the exposure condition. You know, cement content is 300 kg per cubic meter and the free water to cement ratio is 0.5. But in our case, we adopted the water to cement ratio of 0.45. Then you have to select the water content for the nominal maximum size of your aggregate and the slump value. The value in table is given for 50 mm slump, that is 186 kg per cubic meter. But our sum in design stipulation is given 75 mm. That's why we have made the correction. That is 191.8 kg. As we are using the super plasticizer, then 25% reduction in the water content. So that's why 191.58 का सिर्फ 80% हम लोग ने वाटर लिया और वो वाटर after the correction it is 153.2 kg per cubic meter. Now in step number 4 we have calculated the cement content because we all know the water content 153.2 and water to cement ratio adopted 0.045. From that we get the cement content 340.4 kg per cubic meter. Now this we will check with the minimum cement content and maximum cement content, that is in between that is acceptable. Then in step number 5, determine the proportion of volume of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate content from table number 3 of your IS 10262। तो यहाँ पर टेबल नंबर 3 से हम लोग ने मालूम किया जोन 1 साइड हमारा दिया डिजाइन स्टेपुलेशन में, और जोन 1 साइड के साथ साथ आपको दिया हुआ है 20 mm का aggregate. So from this row you can find out the fraction and that fraction 0.6. Then we made the correction for the water to cement ratio because we are adopted the water to cement ratio of 0.45. We made the correction for 0.45. So for every increase of slump of 0.4 decrease of slump of ratio, sorry, water to cement ratio of 0.05, increase of uh, the aggregate content by 1%. So we are added here 1% aggregate, that is 0.61 now. Now, because the concrete is pumpable, and we have seen the clause in IS code for the pumpable concrete, the 10% reduction should be done for the values of table number 3. तो टेबल नंबर 3 वैल्यूज को हम कम करेंगे आफ्टर द करेक्शन 0.61 आया हमारा, 10% कम किया, 90% सिर्फ हम लोग ने लिया। 90% अगर करेक्शन हम देखें तो क्या हो जाएगा, ये 0.9 हो जाएगा। 0.9 से मल्टीप्लाई किए तो विल गेट 0.55 and 55% only caps aggregate required, and 100 minus 55 will get 45% of fine aggregate, that is 0.45 is the fraction of fine aggregate. Now we perform the design calculation. Volume of concrete you have taken 1 cubic meter. Then from the mass of cement we know you have to calculate the volume of cement. It is 0.018. Then you have to calculate the volume water because mass of water we already calculated, water content in kg, that is converted into the volume. Then chemical admixture also converted into the volume, you can see here. And then total aggregate volume is find out by deducting all the volume of cement, water and admixture. Then we will got the total volume of your coarse fine and coarse aggregate. Now we know the coarse aggregate fraction. So total aggregate volume to the coarse aggregate fraction, you will get the volume fraction of your coarse aggregate into multiply by the specific gravity of coarse aggregate 2.68 into 1000, you will get the mass of your coarse aggregate. Similarly, you can get the mass of your fine aggregate and round this figure to the nearest at 878, and round this figure will be 1085 kg per cubic meter. Okay, now we write down the mixed proportioning as calculated. Now we have done the correction for the moisture content, nil moisture content, that's why no correction for the coarse and fine aggregate. For the moisture content there is water absorption. Water absorption by the coarse aggregate 0.6% is given, so 6.51 kg extra water we required for the coarse aggregate. Where for a fine aggregate 1% water absorption is there, so 8.78 kg extra water required for the fine aggregate. By adding 2 it is coming 15.29 kg for both aggregate. So when we add this 153.2 to 115.29, we'll get the corrected water or final water content by adding this, and we'll get the final 1 cubic meter quantity of your aggregate. Now you can calculate the batch quantity 50 kg bag for cement, or if you are doing in the laboratory then you have to convert it as per the laboratory by calculating the fractions, and from the fraction you can calculate the batch quantity. This is the next design by by IS. 10 to 6 to 2009. So already time is over, and you have to join the another class. If you any doubt, you can ask with me. Otherwise, we will stop here. I think so. सबको समझ में आ गया? अहमद, फिजा, जैनब, राहुल, गोराले, प्रीति, ओमकार, समझ में आया बेटा? Yes sir, from फिजा, okay. राहुल, yes okay. तौकीर, तौकीर समझा क्या? आपको नहीं समझा तो you can see the video. Okay, you are already and also understand because this is asked for 13 marks in examination and sim examination. लेकिन अभी कंडीशन क्या है उससे, लेकिन आपको अगर मिक्स डिज़ाइन आता है तो ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चन भी आप आसानी से सॉल्व कर लोगे, आई थिंक सो. तो यानी it is beneficial. You have learned lot of things today. Uh, so thank you for joining, and we will stop here. Uh, and I expect that you will join lecture regularly from now. Also, the your practical classes virtually we are taking. So thank you for your joining. You are stopping here because we have another class now from 9:55 onward. Thank you.